That voice that haunts you is the one that makes you great. So
How hard do you actually have to work to build yourself into a top 0.01% man?
I think you have to be obsessed with it. Think about all the categories. So there's the obvious things they call money, muscles, game, which I'm not a big fan of that sentence, but there's a placeholder for that. But I think it's so much more, because then you have to have a network. You have to have actual competencies. You have to be able to speak well, present yourself well. You have to have fashion, style, stories. There's all these different things about really refining yourself. I think it's not as hard to get into the 90%. But then once you start getting in rooms with people that are world class, impressive, which is something I've been exposed to a lot in the last few years, or at least 2 years, it starts to, you'll either do one or two things. You'll either step down, or you'll get extremely motivated and inspired by it. I'm around people sometimes and I hear the way that they talk on certain subjects, and or talk about a book that they read to give them a certain viewpoint, and I'm gonna be the first one to go download it. Yeah, it's a constant obsession with being the best man that you can possibly be, and it never seems to stop. I don't know if I'd want it to, because you always have that voice in your head that's pushing you, saying you could have done more, no matter what you do. And some people might think that's unhealthy. I'd be scared to lose that voice. That voice that haunts you is the one that makes you great. So I think accepting that you're never going to be happy with how far you come, because you're always moving the goal line, is much better than the danger of thinking that you got there and sliding back down that mountain we talked about earlier. Because then you're in self-sabotage. It's going to be one or the other. So it may as well be the one that's pushing you forward. It's not easy. I think it takes obsession. But if you can find a way to enjoy that growth and find your weak points and develop them, I think you'll get a lot of fulfillment and happiness from it.